Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Career Open 2025. Up next is the women's doubles. Hsieh and Hung and Su, number 7 seeds from Chinese Taipei, taking on Baek and Lee So-hee, number 3 seeds. And this is the women's doubles draw. Those 4 semi-final berths, blank and open. And a good spread of nations. Of course, the big pair that everyone's looking out for, the re-teaming of Chen Xin-chen and Xia Yifan, taking on Fukushima and Matsumoto. The winner of this match will play Hirokami and Hobara, or Kim and Kong, that are actually currently playing on court 2. So, technical officials, umpire and service judge coming out. I can tell you now that Hirokami and Hobara are currently trailing 1 game in that other quarterfinal on court 2, but they are up in the second. I'll keep you updated on that. Of course, the winner of that match will play the winner of this match. Shan and Hung and Su. As high as 11th in the world. That's their peak right now. But Baek and Lee So-hee, well, they were a little bit muted at the China Masters last week, but yesterday I had the honor of watching them play, and they were in sensational form.
Hey.
2-0 on the head-to-head.
All right, come for the toss. Home, I have red and black. What do you choose? Black. Red color for you. It's red. What do you choose? Back to serve. Who will receive? Hung will receive. Which side? On my right side.
That was a very interesting coin toss. Bit of indecision there. Now, the standout player last time I watched them was this lady right here. Lee So-hee was absolutely fantastic in their last round. She was popping up everywhere on court and was super, super accurate. The 31-year-old played with a number of different partners, but has reached world number 1 with Baek and that was October of 2024. They are lacking in titles this year. They haven't won anything. But it is a 9th quarterfinal for them. They're looking for a 4th semi-final. And what better place to do it than on home ground? For Hsieh and Hung, it's a 6th quarterfinal. We're looking for a 3rd semi-final, and they've actually picked up a couple of titles along the way. These are Baek and Lee's tournament results by in the first round. That was the match. Rahayu and Ramadhanti, I watched yesterday. 50 minutes. It had 61, 84-shot rallies. It was wonderful to watch. But Lee So-hee was the standout performer in that first match. Taipei Shan, 27 years old, born in Pingtung. Said peaking at world number 11 right now. And there's Hung and Su, 24 years old. Well, they picked up 2 Super 300 titles, Taipei Open and the Macau Open this year, up against Japanese opposition, both in straight games. Also picked up a win in 2024 at the 2nd Indonesia Masters, a Super 100 version. These were their 2 results. Chong Na-eun, Lee Yeon-woo, 74 minutes. Chen Su-yen and Hsieh Yi, compatriots, is 46 minutes. But as you can see, tight matches. Dropped a game in both. I'm going to have to be on their toes here. Latif Chahari as the umpire for this match. Joined by Lee Hsieh from Malaysia, the service judge seat. Well, if Lee So-hee plays anywhere close to the level that she was playing yesterday, that's going to be a handful for these two. Baek was a perfect foil at that time. during that match against Rahayu Ramananti. She was just doing the setups at the net. Really came in for some kills, obviously. She's certainly not just a defensive-minded player, but it was definitely the setup for her partner. Now, I said earlier that we'd seen 3 of the 4 China mixed doubles partners out. Well, I can tell you now that Guo Xinhua and Chen Fanghui are actually on court 3, just as an aside. So all 4 have been out this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Hsieh and Hong Eun-soo, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Baek Hana and Lee So-hee, Korea. Baek Hana to serve to Hong Eun-soo. Level, play.
So Latif Johari gets us underway. Good start for the Koreans.
2 love.
That's Lee So-hee on defensive duties.
1, 2.
Hei Shan doing the damage from backcourt. And this time, moving up front, it's certainly looking like the attacking part of the Chinese Taipei partnership.
Sarsoda, 3, 2. Sarsoda, 3, all.
Nice equal spread of points in this early phase. How about for Pei Shan? That's
4,
nicely
3.
picked out the air. Certainly outwitted Lee So-hee.
Sarsoda, 4, all.
Well, they're playing very fast now. Hsieh and Hung.
Sarsoda, 5, 4.
Well-earned lead. Hsieh. That's just an inkling of what she was doing yesterday. That's the Chinese Taipei pair that looked to have settled a bit quicker, but Baek and Lee are beginning to connect. It's gone wide.
Service 6-5.
Tracked all the way out by Baek.
6-all.
Well, both pairs producing when they're on serve, struggling when they're against it. Hsieh plugging away the back, Peishan at the front. It's a repeating pattern of attacks. Seven all points have been accruing. Both pairs have had leads this first game. Too much for Hsieh that time. It's a consecutive quarterfinal in terms of the career open for Hsieh. They made the quarters last year. Baek and Lee were semi-finalists last year. Very short. Well, that's other women's doubles match on court 2's gone to 3 games now. Kim Kong 2-1 down in the third to Murakami and Hobara. 9-8 here on court 1. That's got to be finished off. Hsieh was not going to leave that alive. Kills it steeply. So 11-9 at the break. Baek and Lee have edged ahead, but it hasn't been easy work for them.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair.
Well, you can see all the players icing themselves down. Slightly warmer conditions. As the air conditioners are really affecting the drift.
11-9. Play.
So we turned on the evening yesterday, as I understand it. Well left by Hsieh.
11-all.
That exchange doesn't go the way of Baek.
12-11.
Reactive from Baek and Lee, but they're pushing forward. And wait for them to error. And there it is. Different match from the match they played this week against Rahayu and Ramadhanti. That was, as I said, long punishing rallies. It wasn't just the 84 and 61 shot rally. There were a couple of 50s in there as well. It's a little bit shorter in terms of rally. Great defense from Baek. That's solid. Now onto the attack. That's a great rally. Just as I was saying, it wasn't like the Rahayu and Ramadhanti match. That's exactly the kind of rally we saw from that first round encounter. Round of 16, I should say. And they wait for the error again, and it turns up. Has to be longest rally of the match so far. It is indeed. 45 shots is where we start that number. And Sue did the apology. Yes, I think she cleanly hit Lee So-hee. She did. Pretty much straight in the face.
Thirteen,
14. Next 2 points will be critical to the outcome of this first game.
Sarsola, 15-13.
It's the first of those points going the way of the Koreans. Just a little bit too low on that one.
15.
Got into the right position. Based on that replay, looks like it could have been a winner. 2. Just got down too low for that one. It was a great return from Lee So-hee. Oh, just out. A very good line. And that's those tram lines from up here in the commentary box are pretty much in line with the court.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, looked very close indeed. Interestingly enough, Lee So-hee's actually taken off some strapping off her knee.
Play.
Powerful return from Baek, and they have a 2-point lead that could change the face of this first game. That's a mistake from her now. They've let Hsieh back in. Good service variation from Pei-Shan. Unfortunately, couldn't back it up in open play.
18-16.
So Baek and Lee powering on. Well placed by Baek. Great rotation from the Koreans. It works well for them. Forces the error. 19-16.
Sorry, get ready quicker.
Jahari just reminding Lee So-hee to keep the general pace of the game fluid and consistent. That's all-out hit and hope defense from Lee So-hee. It was very wide. So this could be the last chance in this first game for Hsieh and Hung. They need to make something of this service. Hopefully get a good couple of points from it. And that's his answer to that question. So 3 game points. Look at that last minute reaction from Lee So-hee. Touch from Baek. Well done, 21-17. And the Koreans can breathe a little bit easier for the second game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Hung, total.
So second game.
Level.
And obviously the circumstances have shifted a bit in terms of pressure. Baek and Lee, a little bit of relief as they've got 1 foot in the semi-finals already. For Hsieh and Hung, they have to win this second game. Force a third. They have to win that. Now, based on the way the points have been evolving, that isn't that much an impossibility. They were certainly effective in terms of attack in that first game. Maybe petered off a bit at the end of that game, but if they can find that attacking rhythm again, start building that momentum, and not just be in with a chance. Last time they met, the Sudirman Cup Finals was 2-1 to Baek and Lee. In fact, the Hong Kong Open in 2024, that was the time they met before. That was also 2-1. So, both times they've met, it's gone to 3 games. So, history and statistics on the side of Chinese Taipei, but 3-love down already in the second. Baek has been so good at reading that back line.
4-love.
Instinctively knows when to pull back that racket. She hasn't missed one yet. In terms of last 5, 2 losses for Hsieh Hung and just the 1 loss for Baek and Lee. So they have been getting better, but as I said, by their high standards, not winning a title this year has got to be playing on their minds. 5-love, great start to the second.
1-5.
Good play by Hung and Soo. Deserved that point for the effort that she put in. And they're up and running. Very flat play from the Koreans. Now it gets big. So he again, that was the marauding form she was in against Rahayu and Ramananti. Seems up for it in the second.
6-2. 1 point, please.
Well, you can just see their compatriots Kim and Kong on court 2 in the background. That's 11-10 in the third. Very close match. 71 minutes on court. Remember, the winner of that match will play the winner of this match in the semi-finals. Nice from Hung and Soo. Well, it would be a real treat for the home fans if it was an all-Korean semi-final. Great play again from Lee So-hee. 7-3. And it looks like they've switched to that attacking formation with Lee So-hee doing most of the damage up front. Oh, what a shot from Baek. Oh, wow. Instinctive down the line. Awkward take as well. Backhand grip just off the hip. Perfect. Look at that from Lee So-hee. That's what I meant. That's exactly what she was doing. Against Rohayu Ramanhanti, she wasn't just front court based, she was essentially circling Baek, which is what she did there, right there. Starts at the back, starts on the left side, ends up right in front. Almost a full rotation. Her attacking powers has certainly done enough in this second game so far. 10-3 now. Snaps that streak.
4-10.
That was a straight 4-point run for Baek and Lee. And Sue steps in, stops it at 4. (11-4) at the break. Looking in good shape to make their 4th semi-final of the year.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Hsieh to serve.
Well, this is where it all comes together. Crunch time for
11-4.
Hsieh Shan and Hung In-soo.
Play.
Mountain to climb. Maximum consecutive point run that they've put in is 2 in the first game and 2 in this second game. And as you can see from the scoreboard, they're going to need, I'd say, at least 7. At some point.
5-11.
7 unanswered points would do them the world of good right now. To be honest, even 4 or 5 answered points will still keep them in the running. Wonderful from Baek, steps in, just push into the side. Really well weighted.
Serve 6-12.
too much power from Hsieh. Hsieh Shan couldn't do anything about it. The first two defensive blocks were pretty much reactive. The third one, couldn't do anything about it. Keeps from corner, and then she goes wide.
7-13.
Wonderful return from Hsieh. She had to really stretch back to pick it up. 14-7. And it might just be all over bar the shouting. A bit longer to wait. Can't fault the effort from Hsieh. Well, like we saw in our first match on court one with Going Light, times just fighting to get any kind of traction. It's good attack, good combination.
9-14. Play on.
Well, they can't let their foot off the gas, Baek and Lee. And now into this flat defensive formation. Just inviting the attack. And Shan just shoots too long. 15-9. But this is where focus really is a must for Baek and Lee. Rather awkward take for Baek. Good rescue from Hsieh. A little bit late from Baek. Well, it looks like their new strategy to close out this second game is to soak up whatever attack can come from Chinese Taipei. And so far, it's working. Running out of ideas, a bit of frustration you can see from Hsieh Shan. Great shot from Baek. Keep it in play. A little bit loose from Pei Shan. Attacking initiative has fallen naturally to the Koreans. That's high. Good defense. Well, you can tell from the rapturous applause that Kim and Kong are doing well on court 2. 18-16 up, in fact.
Thank you.
In the third. Baek and Lee have never been behind in the second game. That's got to be playing on the minds of Hung and Hsieh. Now's a good time to use your challenges. I think, though, this is going to need a bit of luck. Yep, that is out.
Challenge unsuccessful.
So time running out.
Serve server 17-11. Play.
And it was a hopeful, massive shot from Hsieh. You can just see her body position was always aiming out there. But they have a buffer, 12-17. Once again, all of this body position all wrong for Hsieh. She knows it. Just a loose space. This time, just about clips it and gets to roll off the net. 18-13 serve back with them. Bread and butter for Baek on up. Now it's getting a bit tight. Oh. Good run of points for him and Hsieh. Can they make it into something? They still haven't been able to thread more than two together. Baek and Lee on 5 consecutive points in game 2.
15-18.
But they are so tantalizingly close at 15-18. It's certainly worth a try. As you can hear the silence, 18 all on court 2. Nice touch. Well, they're fighting tooth and nail for this. That's in. Well, this is now the biggest point run that they've had. 3. She's upset with herself. That's the first one she's misread on the back line, but what a time to pull in a 4-point run. 1 point back. every time they've met before. It's gone to 3. Taking no chances at all. That point run stops at 4. 19-17. Well, if you hear a very big scream in the next minute or so, that means Kim and Kong have done it. They're at match point on court 2. So, match point over there, match point over here. All Korean semi-final hangs in the balance. Well, one of them's there. Can Baek and Lee follow on? Great defending from Baek. Batten down the hatches. Oh, they take the tumble. Well picked up by Pei-Shan. They've done it. It is an all-Korean semi-final. Baek and Lee So-hee will play Kim Hae-jung and Kong Hee-young. They finished within a minute of each other on court 1 and court 2. And that's the perfect way to get the fans at the Suwon Gymnasium, as you can hear, in full voice. Score symmetry, 21-17, 21-17 here on court 1 in 42 minutes. There's the last point. So that's confirmation of it. 21-17, 21-17. Baek and Lee will meet their compatriots in the semi-finals tomorrow. It's the Career Open 2025, Court 1 on quarterfinals Friday. And after two sensational matches in doubles, we switch now to the men's singles. Xiao Chen, number 3 seed, up against the former world champion from Singapore, Lo Ken Yu, having a great run here this week. And as you can see, Anders Antonsen benefited from a walkover. That's actually why the men's doubles, Hoki and Kobayashi, made it onto Court 1 today. I said that earlier.